Hansky Kimagure to Moshimasu. Hello, this is Kimagure speaking. Welcome to the stream. Today, we're just continuing the... We're simply walking towards the end of the world. At least this world. Perhaps along that journey we can find something to perhaps reverse this path. Or perhaps we will bring it to an end ourselves. Who knows? Who knows? We're definitely walking towards the end. In Kama, a nearby residential area, and we gathered Kazal Zal lived there since childhood and was known throughout the neighborhood. Kama, the name is new to me. How do we get there? I'll write down some directions. I promise that you'll find what you seek there, but if nothing else, it is a start. Come, let's see where the sleep takes us. Also, if you're wondering why the time moved, let's just say I was watching Foobs. Retrace the steps back towards the Internet Plaza. So she was playing a game called Refinding Yourself. Basically, it's like a personality finding game. Honestly, I thought it might be fun, so maybe I'll play it sometime. I do wonder what I would get though. Who knows? Who knows? Is this all like finding and like getting directions? Huh. And from here we ascend the stairs. Those stairs? Okay then. Ba, ba, ba. Da, da. This is definitely asking for directions again, isn't it? Leading southeast. Okay, wherever that button question mark thing is. Okay, got it, got it. Is this one also asking for directions? I should standardize my movement control sometime. Maybe that will make it easier when I switch from character to character. Kukuka. This must be Kama. We arrived at last. Let's begin questioning the residents without delay. No doubt someone here can tell us more about Kalzal. In recent events, I imagine many are taking shelter indoors. No, I wonder... Wait, how many classes do I have that's like 80? Bard's at 89. Sage 80, Gunbreaker 85. I should get not Gunbreaker up a little. Yeah, who to ask? Do you know anything? It's safe here. Surely. Who knows? Mati? Mati? Kazal, you say? Yes, I've known him since he was a boy. A man who was born to be merchant, it was him. Always early to depart and late to return. He spent his days procuring the finest of wares and seeking out willing customers. You could say it came to him as easily as breathing. The business was flagging of late, no surprise really with how dangerous travel has become. He was cooped up in his house from dawn till dusk the other day, no doubt wrecking his brain for a way to turn his fortunes around. Then at night, I heard the door open. I looked out to see Kazal sitting on a bench, his head hung low, a man with the weight of the world on his shoulders. As it must be quite dire indeed. Something else out of the ordinary. Speak of other troubles with his consortium, he was the same old Kazal, cordial and honest like always. Our asking, has something happened to him? He wasn't caught in a terrible incident at the bazaar, was he? I don't travel much these days, but my daughter told me not to venture outside. Stuck in here as I am, I have heard little about these bizarre going-ons. Rest assured, the city is not safe for now, but the situation may change without warning. I urge you, stay close to your daughter, and be prepared to take refuge should the Strat Top order it. Sokka. It is a sad thing, because a lot of times when someone dies, it's not them who's sad, but since they're kind of, kaput. But it's the people who knows them for a long time, that feels sad in the end. Could you come back in the time? I just woke up not exactly in the mood for idle chat. When we avoid panic, I suppose. Great danger has come to Tavernier. I encourage you to stay alert and prepare to flee the city should the situation turn dire. Pray allow us ask a question or two. Did you know merchant named Kazal? So did you notice anything unusual about him recently? Kazal, I know him. In fact, we spoke just the other day. Like many others, his business was doing poorly. Still, it seemed as though he'd managed to turn things around thanks to urgent order from Riveda Fibers while he was practically dancing in the streets. I haven't spoken with him since, but I assume it all went well. Dijin Baha might be able to tell you more though. As I recall, he was the one who brokered the arrangement. At the Ribbon Fibers, this sounds promising. Sokka. Although, if his fortune's returning, why? Why did he turn? At least from my theory anyways, it should be a result of, well, despair overcoming plus with a bit of dose. Farming silkworms, raw fibers, where you should find the Jinbaha. The Jinbaha, ow! Hello Tony, welcome to the stream, how's it going? There's no time to waste. Pardon me, when you start buying something here, we have a question we'd like to. I don't have time to chat. Hands full at the moment, we carry all our wares and equipment to safety before there's a cursed beast return. Might be of assistance, we can also speak when the job is done. Doing anything today, Tony? Or just another busy school day? Very well. You can start by helping us move our equipment. Ask others what to put where. Okay then. And you can carry up fabrics. Over there? Okay then. Speak with Kamala. She'll tell you the rest. Our livelihoods, to handle them with care. I'm not in the business of destroying another person's livelihood, unless they really annoyed me. Then I would pull out no cooking stops. There is influence. Out! I beg your pardon, your boss sent me here. Yeah, came to help. Oh, praise be unto Mindoruva. Kind stranger. Wow, what a change. I welcome your assistance. On your way here, you pass 3 storehouses, yes? Carry that small crate to Nabrifahal, where the storehouse near the hatchery. That crate of clothing is Manuha. And that massive crate there goes to Seremia by the middle storehouse. Watch your back with that one. Have ready once they're delivered. Currently work here complete. I'm sorry to carry what to who? This is to the what? Oh, there. Right, thank you for your aid. Bye. Although they did say that time have a limited time. What do you mean by limited time? Oh, up there. Okay, got it. Who knows that fabric decomposes in like 1 minute? And thanks for delivery. Weighty crate. Sheesh, that's bigger than like 2 of me. Yokura shoi. Oh. Ow, this is heavy. Here you go. I say you're quite a broad in one, aren't you? A good thing that. Never know when you need to defend yourselves in these unpredictable times. Where the fabrics is it? Exactly what I was hoping to receive. Here, let me put that away for you. Why, thank you. Not quite sure about how I feel about carrying something bigger than my entire body. I'll quit the storehouse. He's saying so quickly too. Why? I've never seen someone so strong. I am associated. We'll see to the rest, so please return Dijin Habana Baha and assure him our work is proceeding apace. It will be a grateful distraction. Too many trouble things of late. Young souls like yourself give me hope that we may emerge from this trial even stronger. I pray we meet again in more peaceful times. Hello, Oda. It's been a while. How's life? And good morning to you too. Doing anything today, Oda? I done as have you? Yeah. Come on, such was your work, and so am I. You have done us a great favor, traveler. Life is great. Nice. What have you been doing while the past few months, I guess? Weeks, months, I'm not quite sure. Times kind of blends together once in a while. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. I am busy with my research stuff though. I too have delivered instruments and apparatus entrusted to me. I have my thanks. This we are safely stored away. We will not lose any more to those fiends. I'll be more busy in late, but in the upcoming few weeks. But yeah, but I do say time is weird. I'm starting to keep time using my streams, so whenever I skip a stream, I just go, wait, today's Thursday? Flip! Hey, yeah, that militiaman did not escape the attack unscathed. He did not. Thankfully, most of our workers had already left for the day. Those of us still here saw it all. Look at burning skies in confusion, and then, before we could even begin to make sense of it, a just creature burst through the door shrieking. We ran for our lives, but one of my colleagues was not so fortunate. He cried out, a scream of such agony, such terror, and in the next instant, he too sprouted fearsome claws. The sight of it caused another filled with panic, and then he too transformed. A brief flash of terror. As long as they're in the presence or they got attacked, kana. Indeed, in the merchant Zal, did you not? I believe he had done some dealings with your establishment. And well, we arranged for his consortium to deliver a large shipment of fabrics, but in the end received a better offer and had to turn him down. Oh! I said his business is struggling, but so is ours. And none of our most reliable trading partners agree to transport the goods for a much smaller commission. And we have been fools to refuse. I feel terrible for withdrawing our offer, but you must understand we simply had no choice. He tried to put on a brave face when I delivered the news, but his dejection and despair were plain as day. He said he'd discuss it with his associates, but I could tell he had all but given up hope. Sokka. Dejection and despair. I think yeah, that confirms it. Also in Vanaspati, yes, so jungle dwellers push a very brink, turning into the beast one after the next. You see the same phenomenon occurred here. The four craftsmen attacked by the fiends, as well as those who witnessed it, all undergoing this change. I suspect everything began with Kazal. By all accounts, it was he who suffered the most profound and piercing despair. Wait, could it be that such intense emotions were what triggered his transformation? Yeah, I believe so. Believe you're drawing closer to an answer. At any rate, must discuss our findings with the others. Although, I wonder how people would feel though if they learned that they were the cause of someone to despair so much they transform into a monster. We were to use others in front of Magaduta, were we not? That should be just outside. If any luck, they will have already returned from their own investigations. My friend, we must take our leave. I pray that your establishment spare further tragedy. Remember, your lives are far more precious than anywhere, so if you're ordered to flee, do so without hesitation. Indeed, I thank you for your concern and pray you to take care as well. Honestly, even at first I thought today was like Wednesday, if anything. But I did have Thursday classes, so I'm not quite sure what I was thinking when I thought today was Wednesday of all things. Then again, better than mistaking the month, because that would be a little yabai. Because it happens more than once, honestly.
来ていたのね。そちらも話を聞いてこられたのかしら。
そうだよ。
ああ、気になるところはおおよそな。みんなの集めた情報と合わせて意見をもらいたい。
ちょうどいい頃合いだったようだね。私たちも一回りしてこられたよ。
I have to say though, AI does have its uses. I've been learning like different. I've been using AI as references to see how I can improve in my own drawings. Sure, if you misuse AI, it can result in not so good things. But if you use AI in the correct way, it can help you quite a bit. So, we believe that when facing with overwhelming despair, it might trigger the change.
Tsumari, 疑心獣になってしまったカルザール氏は自身の紹介のことで深く思い悩んでいたわけだね。
そう。
私たちが聞いた範囲でも異形の獣に転じた人は直前に強い不安を感じていたみたいだった。
強い不安ね。じゃあなんか小さな不安はともかくでっかいのか。
獣に追い詰められた人や友達が獣になるのを見てしまった人。
Perhaps it just needs to be like a brief, maybe like as long as it's beyond a certain amount of despair, shock, or any strong negative emotion, maybe? Like as long as past a certain point, it would trigger a transformation. かな And maybe once they're in the presence of someone who transformed already, the bar, like the level of despair or shock or negative emotion needed, will pretty much be reduced by quite a bit. かな。
獣に転じる条件は不安や恐怖、絶望といった負の感情を抱くこと。
By the way, how's the temperature for you guys recently? なんか最近の天気ってどう？ここって結構寒いし。
古代人たちは創造魔法が暴発し、意図せず恐怖を具現化していったと言ったでしょ。
They gave form to untold
単なる
horrors.
暴発だったら、必ずしも恐ろしいと思うものばかりが作られないはず。
そうだよね。
けれどそれもまた負の感情とだけ結びつく現象だったとすれば、今目の前で起きている最悪と一つの線でつながるわ。
そうですね。
過去と現在の終末には相違点もある。それが創造魔法に現れるか、人や生物そのものに現れるかだ。
A force with magic alone, those up to their forms of sentient beings. Is it not because there's only no? It's more of a we don't have access to creation magic, so that rampant emotions has nowhere to go. So instead of escaping to creation magic, it escapes by transforming someone instead.
理由はまだわからないが、古代人と私たちの最大の違いは、分割された生命であるか否かだろう。そこに何か聞き方の違いのようなものがあるのかもしれない。
それからもう一つ気になる証言があったんだ。カルザールは空が燃えるよりも前に疑心銃に転じていたらしいんだよ。
I'm guessing that a transformation causes the sky to burn.
なんですって。それが本当ならかなりまずいんじゃない？だって目に見える終末の現象が起きていなくたって獣に転じる可能性があるってことでしょ。今は大きな騒ぎが起きていない地域でも、もしかしたら。
見ろ、大主様がいらっしゃっ。
大主様。
Oh?
よかった。
Hey, Zarathustra, how's everything going? Wait, this kind of reminds me of that meme walk somewhere. I forgot the name.
本当によくぞ無事でいてくれました。予断を許さない状況ですが、ひとまずラザハント市内で暴れていた獣はすべて排除できたそうです。
Exterminate to the last. Thank God.
他の村落でも聖戦士団の皆や頼もしき味方である竜が奮闘してくれています。どうか心を落ち着け、慌てることなく待機をお願いいたします。
大主様、パラカの里はどうなっているのでしょうか。私の孫が昨日あの村に出かけたきりまだ戻っていないのです。
あらま。
私もまだ報告を待っている状況です。詳しいことが分かり次第、皆にも共有を。
Oh dear.
大主様、大変だす。
Oh dear, this is not good.
あなたは
オラはアキャリのマトシャ、漁師のマトシャだす。
お前が確か最初にこの島に来た時に会った。
Ah, the one who we taught how to fish. Not fish. We taught how to. You got a Samsung, you broke your iPhone 8. Ah. At least you got a new phone, Oda. So, yay? Question mark?
そしたら里の周りに見たこともない恐ろしい化け物がいっぱいいて。
そんな。大主様、どうかすぐに助けを。孫を救ってください。
もちろんそうします。ですからどうか落ち着いて。
落ち着いていられますか。あの恐ろしい化け物たちは聖戦士団の手だれでも簡単に引きちぎっていたんですよ。孫があれに襲われたら
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
まずいわ。みんな離れて。
Oh dear. Oh dear, this is not good.
Kuso. とにかく獣を抑え込む。
あなたたちは逃げる人の救援を優先して。
Are you sure I'm not someone who's supposed to be doing the fighting? Uh-oh. Oi! Stop screaming and start. Oh. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, Uh-oh. No, no, no eating. Wait. I do not want to see. I did not want to. Oh my god. I didn't think we're in. Wait. I didn't think we were in Attack in Titan. Okay, so as long as they keep calm, they wouldn't transform. But holy hell, that's really out of Attack on Titan. Attack in Titans. Wait. Fuck. What's the title again? Attack on Titans. Shingeki no Kyojin. That's Attack on Titans, right? Not in Titans. Attack in Titans would be a whole nother thing. Okay, so from what I can tell, the best way to deal with this is anyone's transforming, knock them out. Just knock them out first. And this is why I should have played an archer. I could have at least shot an arrow! What are you doing?
みんな、前を向いて胸を張れ。恐れることはない。この獣は私たちで打ち倒せる。
勇気か。
聖戦士団はヤシュタルト・サンクレットの支援を。獣をこの
さすがリーダー。
他の者は近くの者と共に退避だ。怪我をしている者がいたら手を貸して建物の中か仮想に向かうように。 焦る必要はない。獣たちに決して皆を追わせはしない。
Although it'd be cool if like we were the one who did that speech, but oh well.
アルフィロ、アリゼ、ここは俺たちで片付ける。お前たちはパーラカの里に行け。マトシャ、そいつを
And this is when you say who has the vessel of being a
必ず
leader,
力に
really.
なってくれる。
わかった。
Those who step up to take up the charge. Nee.
俺たちで救うんだ。一人でも多く。
頼むぞ, Tia. Or should I go with Graha? But seriously. But these things eat people, huh? That's... Huh. Polka, stand, whatever it takes. Paisley will need to put you in harm's way, but I'd like you to ask for your aid as well. Polka stand is not far, just down that hill. It's sensitive for the path is blocked by terrible beasts. I have no choice but to turn back. Yes, that is what we shall do. Leaders take the lead and slash any beast you encounter. Alice and I will keep Masaya hidden amongst the trees and follow when the path is clear. Makasero! What dangers await us? Keep your eyes peeled. Well then. You know, I know how, should I say this, unrelenting Final Fantasy 14 can be. Well, less unrelenting and more of Final Fantasy does not hold its punches at all. I maybe should have expected that, but who can expect someone getting eaten right in front of them? This is not Shingeki no Kyojin. Maybe. This is Shingeki no Kyojin. Am I playing the wrong game? Ow. But not ow enough. Here, have more explosions. Depths of despair. Hey, this is like what level is anyways? 85, okay. Right, what was it again? I keep forgetting. I'm getting confused by my own controls. So what Samsung did you get anyways, Oda? Hopefully it's a good one. And man, these guys are tanky. Honestly though, like, personally speaking, if I ever get a iPhone, I'll probably it's probably just because I want a better tracking on the iPhone. And here, one more explosion to send you on your way. There we go. This is... Oh. I'm not quite sure I ever want to just see the world burn. Eh. How did you guys stay and come in front of me? It cannot be. Everyone's knocked out, huh? No, those can end quickly. I see no beast, but stay on your guard. But seriously though, I could just imagine the despair that someone would get if someone, like maybe their child, transform right in front of them and then get stepped on 3 seconds later. Like, jeez. That's dark. Cooling body has already stiffened. Go by a terrible beast. No pulse, nor do they appear to be breathing. That's... wow. Appear to be life-threatening, he does not respond to your efforts. His breathing grows ever more ragged and shallow. His ragged eyes are those of a man who has lost the will to live. Even if I wake, the nightmare goes on. No, leave me to sleep. Man does not respond. How should I even respond to this? Are you okay? Have you come to help us? Too late, my family, my friends. I guess that was really begs the question. When you fall to the depths of your despair, what do you choose to do? Rise up or just lay there? Name. But these are only visitors who survived. I cannot hope others manage to flee, but the rest have been turned to beasts by the 12. Let us do what we can to see what the damage spreads no further. Now what comes, we must keep our spirits high, lest we ourselves suffer a similar fate. From what I can tell, they really love despair, huh? I can tell the rest. Pray, look out for Matasya. The dog we have seen here weighs even heavier on his heart than ours. Or I wish that we could, I could see the game implement something like, oh, we're the one who's giving a speech like fully voiced. Although that would be requiring like the voice actors to voice like 16 different voice actors voicing the same lines or something. Sheesh. Suki, yes. There's Yuravet, the elder here. He is hurt, but praise to the sisters, he still lives. Namasaya told me everything. I have not the words expressed my gratitude for your aid. I haven't done anything, I'm afraid. When heaven began to burn, we were afraid. We did our best to carry on as we always done. Until today, when those unholy beasts came pouring into our village, a flood of midnight and death. There were no words to describe what followed. Men and women I have known since they were babes. Babies struck down by the creatures, only rise again to join the murderous horde, in guise of those same hideous fiends. In chaos, a handful of villagers fled for their lives. I can only hope they have found their way to safety. So do I, really. Do you perchance remember Kairas and Mevan, the young couple who had always bought your precious catches? How could I forget, Elder? When I first came to bid my wares, desperate to eke out a living, they showed me such kindness. They shunned me as an outsider, as is the way. Yourself and Mevan brought my fish and sung its praises. They turned my fortunes around. They're in terrible danger. I saw them running across Agama temple, one of those beasts in close pursuit. Not a child, still but a tiny babe. Elude those fiends were caring for one so young is an impossible task, surely. I beg of you, go to their aid. I am but a fisherman. I cannot face beasts on my own. Will you come with me? Mochiron Ronda. The Agama temple lies to the west of here. We must hurry. Which section is west? Okay, there. Got it. You know, we could always imagine that we would do something like, yes, when the world kicks our asses, we will rise to the occasion, but will we really? Can we? I mean, personally, I think that I would, at least I hope anyways, there'll be someone who will rise up once the going gets tough, but who knows? Maybe my spirit won't be as tough as I thought it would be. Who knows? I guess in the end, all I can do is, well, move forward. I mean, there's no point in thinking of things that might never happen after all. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best, or something along those lines. This just ahead, built by those who worship Saint Agama, but has fallen into despair in the recent years. My friends made it this far. No doubt they are hiding somewhere amidst the ruins. No, please save. Yeah. I'll take a look. Well, I guess we know where they are now. In the not best way. Oh dear. Better get rid of this guy first. Would it really matter though? Fuck that. Yeah, sure. Here, look at me, you fools! You mothers of wuss, that can't show throw stones for shit. Ha! That's all you got? Your punches are weak as hell. Terminus Bellwether? You mean Terminus Breeze Weather, no doubt. You can't. I can barely feel anything from your hits. Come on, there's two of you, and you can't even knock me down. How pitiful. Terminus Wrecker? You're a joke. You can't even wreck anything. Yo, you okay? Now lies motionless on the ground, bearing a grievous wound. Tried to stay behind, but I couldn't. It cannot be. Is anyone? Kristoff? Yes. Arms so heavy and my legs. I cannot feel my legs. You have to have your legs, don't worry. My wife fled with our daughter. find them, need to be with them. I need... Uh-oh. Must stay strong. I thought I had. I don't want to die. Nakuna. Thank you. Please find them. Makasete. Maven still lives and she has their child. So she's younger between here and Pakistan. There is some nowhere else she would on, I think. Honestly, this is why I think like everyone should at least know how to fight. You can curse yourself. Once you've saved your own wife and child will return to and lay you to rest. At the very least, know how to protect yourself. Not so that you can use it, but rather so that in the when worst comes to worst, you might be able to defend yourself long enough for help to come, or you can, or it'll be possible for you to run. Must be elsewhere. Honestly, like martial arts, as contrary as it may seem, isn't exactly... You don't exactly learn martial arts for you to fight. Unless you're talking about the ancient martial arts, then maybe. But rather... You learn martial arts so that in hopes that you would never need to fight. Kinda, is that, I guess that's an appropriate way of saying it. You learn it to keep your health up. You learn it to discipline your body and mind. And when worst comes to worst, you'll be able to protect yourself. Oh, dear shadower name. Hopefully it's not what I think it is. Speaking of which, I really should get back to martial arts sometime. Although I wonder where, how I can do, where I can do that though. I'm seeing evidence of the passage. Do you find them, Masaya? I found nothing. Further from the village. Deliver Mayan and her little one to safety. That we might live. Damn. What a naps. Meanwhile in the skies of Talvanar.
一度は落ち着きを見せたラザハンで再び大規模な獣化があったそうだ。その最中で住民をかばってアヒワーンが死んだ。うちの連中と兵士たちが今混乱を収めようとしているらしい。一方でパーラカの里も獣に襲われているという報告があった。それで戦力を分けて対応中だそうだ。あとは人が獣に転じる条件にも予測がついたと。あいつらが言うには
An intense bout of despair.
恐怖や絶望がきっかけとなる。
Now from which my children will never wake. Oh, capricious and cruel fate, the undisturbing of such condemnation. そうだね。
そう思うならあいつらを守りたいのならラザハンは今大使を書いている。アヒワーンの望んだ通りお前の正体を明かすかどうか決めるべき時だ。
明かしてどうなる。所詮人と竜は違うものだ。
バーカ。
この爪は少しの力で人を切り裂く。このアギトもまた君たちをやすやすと噛み砕くだろう。
Mitra, you have not fought us, have you?
関わり合ってこられたのは人を模した真紅があってこそだ。そうでなければ恐怖を与えるだけ。
そうだな。人と竜は違う。だからフレースベルグと聖女シバは生きながら添い遂げられなかったと聞く。
Death has ever been the inevitable
人は
result.
竜を恐れて過ちを犯し、あまりに長い粒子戦争を始めた。その中でニーズヘッグは俺の故郷を壊滅させた。俺もまたあいつの眷属を、あらゆる竜をほふった。
Blood for blood, pain for
人
pain.
は誰しも人命を奪うことを悪としながら
I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine. I guess that was happened
だ
when
が
your
本当に
enemies.
それだけだったなら氷の巫女はフレースベルグの背に乗ってこなかった。竜の目を託された英雄が粒子戦争を終結に導くこともなかった。
And the dragon's strong war will still rage on.
俺がこの槍を持ち続けていることもそれを星のために振るうこともなかったはずだ。
And it would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of a star be damned.
俺はアヒワーンの考えなんぞわからん。だが長年お前と民をつなぐ役目を果たしてきたんだろう。そんな男がこの窮地にこそ願い出たんだ。あいつは信じていたんじゃないかな。
そうだね。
お前と民がうまくやっていけることも、それこそがラザハンに明日を引き寄せることも。新手が来たか。
こちらの準備は万全だ。
よし。
正念場だなブリトラ。
正念場だ。
蹴散らすぞ。
いけーや。I say, this is not the time to be despairing. So they've been jungle and she and her child in grave danger. Whatever do we do? But God have mercy. You cannot let fear consume you. What are you talking about? I understand, I think. How did you two fare? Do you find your friends? Hansky Paco, welcome to the stream. Vibrant night, yeah. How's the day today, Paco? Working overtime or nah? I'll find you the mother and child. Our relief must ensure the village will be safe in our absence. Then I will patrol the area and search for more beasts. With either Yuruvet, Ray explained to him the solution. Join us as soon as you are able. Makasero. Said Mervan and her child, we can't do that much for Kirasov. You know, the saddest thing is, even if you have the strength, sometimes, just sometime, you might just be like that one step too short to save someone. Too tired? You got some headache? Just chilling over here for now. Ah, I see. Have you been drinking your water, Paco? Eaten your food? Gotten your sugars? I'm heartened to see you both safe, but what of the family? But he... Someone understand you have lost another of our dear friends. So hope for Mevan and his child, please find them, I beg of you. And if in your search you come across anyone who escaped the slaughter, pray tell them what has happened. I'll do my best to keep the villagers safe and the spirits high. I'll rejoin your friends at once. In that case, sit back and relax, Paco. Despair, nee. Beast free, no doubt, thank you earlier forwards. Listen, I'm pretty sure your friend and her child. Where should we begin, Masaya? Following Kizuna South, we'll arrive at Purusha, a temple, a sacred place where people go to commune with divinities. Possible that Mevan shot shelter there and perhaps other villages as well. Masaya, stay close to me, alright? You two take the lead, keep an eye out for beasts and anyone in need of help. Make for Purusha, Asa, and as quickly as able with me. Funnily enough, I'm not crying as much so far in Endwalker compared to Shadowbringers. Then again, Shadowbringers concentrated all the crying into one very big session, so... There's that. Although, at least I'm not crying from sadness anyways, so far. It's more of, what's it called? Like being touched kind of crying. Honestly, this game really reminds me just how much of a crybaby I usually am. Leaky tears, man. I don't know, I do find it ironic though. As much as I hate crying, I do like these Naki games, like the crying games. Yo, you okay? Thank you, I thought I was done for. Mevan, she is a friend of mine too. I have not seen her. She must be out there somewhere, trying to avoid the beast. And Mr. Shagos, worry not for me. I can make my way back to the village on my own. I guess I'm just a sucker for these kind of stories. Lives of people, something terrible has happened. Many have already been killed. I'm gonna do what I can, but there's so many more than can count. You must be ready. Well then. Battle stations! Actually, how do I get there? Roundabout this way? You know, if the enemy ever knows me and they want to avoid fighting me, all they need to do is put a slightly complicated path. I can assure you, I won't be able to reach them. Mostly because I'll be lost along the way. I mean, as long as I don't have an all-purpose map that literally tells me where to go, I would probably just get lost. Along the way. Am I proud of that? No. Honestly, no. But, yeah. What can you do? Here the hell. You can't help yourself, then I literally can't help you. Is it like this way? Oh, there you are. Not here, not like this. Don't worry. They may look ugly, and they may look scary, but don't worry, they're as harmful as, well, I don't know. Where are you? A calm breeze? Is that all you're gonna hit me for, huh? Terminus Bellbetter? Perhaps you should get a name change, yeah? What's that giant claw of yours for, if you can't even hit me? Actually, no, you're hitting me. I just don't feel it. Yo, you okay? No answer? Okay then. Nay, Wrecker. Are you sure that you're supposed to be named a Wrecker? I could recommend you some boxing schools, or maybe some martial arts schools I know. Perhaps that will allow you to hit a little more than, well, 0? Have you ever done any damage to me? I think I'm healing faster than you can even do damage to me. Why am I taunting them so much? Good question, I have no idea. Sometimes, maybe I just want to watch the world burn. Perhaps. You okay? You're not the person I'm looking for, huh? I'll leave you to your child who's probably, well, dead. Maybe. Kinda dark. Oh well. Elfie. Yeah, for the others. Yeah, kinda. One turned, two, well, in despair. Of these inciting a case that have everyone gathered in front of the temple. So did we find the person who we were trying to look for? No? No? Okay then. That's a lot more than I thought that would be.
大丈夫。じきに痛みも引きます。
誰かメバンを見てないですか？
Arama.
ここにもいないか。
I can't help but feel that they might have already been turned.
一回りしてきたけど、もう獣も隠れてる人もいなかったわ。
二人ともお疲れ様。手当ての方も終わったところだよ。俺たちこれからどうなるんだ？
島の外からきっと助けが来てくれるよ。しばらくここには戻れなくなるかもしれないけど、いつ
他の国は無事なのか？
Oh, but don't worry, if you really want to move, gotta go to school, have a good rest of your stream. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Oda. And good luck at school.
それはわからないけど、二度と元になって戻らないわよ。どこに逃げたって何もかも手遅れ。だってもう私の家族はみんな
I wonder if this is why I'm so afraid of connecting people so much.
どうにか気を紛らわしてもらわないと、今度はこの人たちが。みんな、ここはそのプルシャチーンです。
Yes.
本物の神獣様とつながってて、辛いことに負けたくなければ教えを思い浮かべるんです。そう、神々の最初の教えです。この島のみんななら悲しい時や苦しい時、いつも唱えてきたはずです。
Pauses and fast when waves of sorrow breaks against our shores. I guess this is when religion becomes really useful in a sense. It gives like a resting place for people's souls, in people's heart.
生徒はただ美しきものにあらず。
There, there's more children, there's more ugliness than beauty in this world. That I have to agree.
生ける者は苦痛を知り、災難を知り、絶望を知る。あらゆる真苦は降りかかり続ける。
To live is to suffer the drink of calamity and drown in anguish, to toil and be tested always and ever. Yeah, this is really reminding me both of the Buddhist things that they teach, along with the Shakespearean monologues, soliloquy. I think that's the word.
焼けた道を行けど報奨はなく、
Here's a pearl's
道
pathway.
の傍らにはいつも死が口を開いている。
Pearl's path you walk, death lurks in the dark, and it's the sole promise that awaits at journey's
それ
end.
らはお前を恐れさせ、嘆かせ、苛み。
You'll tremble with terror, you'll weep tears of anger and despair.
だが目を閉じてはならぬ。核のごとき生を見据えよ。
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is.
お前を打ちのめしているシンクは、しかしお前を弱くはしていない。
Then you'll see how the hardships make you strong. そうだね。
一つ一つが焼けた鉄に振り下ろされる土に似て。
Every dot we forge a scale for your armor.
お前を強き剣となすだろう。
Every agony to temper your blade. そうだね。อาณาติปาตาเวรมณีสิกขาปะทังกุสาเวนะการัง
ありがとうよ。こういう時こそ忘れちゃならんの。
そうだよね。
あなた方も助けてくださってありがとうございました。
いいえ。
まだメバンが見つかっていないのでしょう。わしらは里まで帰れますので、どうか彼女たちを探してやってください。
わかりました。道中の獣も払ってはありますが、くれぐれもお気をつけて。こんな状況ですから仲間と離れずにお待ちください。
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind.
みんなに声をかけてくれてありがとう。さっきのがあなたたちの大事にしてる教訓なのね。
そう、知恵と力を持った神獣様が人生の最初に授けてくださったという教えです。
And that's a very good lesson,
オ
honestly.
ラはすぐうじうじしちゃうから、怒られたり嫌なことがあったり不良の時なんかにもずっと繰り返してるんです。
Honestly, I think like more religion should just teach that as the first thing.
私まで強さをもらった気がしたわ。とても厳しい話でもあったけどね。
生きてみると実際そんなもんだす。大変なことの方が多いって最初に教えてもらえるから備えられるし、嬉しい時はたくさん喜べるんだす。
The more reason to appreciate the good when you can. Yeah, I think like a lot of people who live in like luxury, they start to forget that there's both good and bad. Actually, there's a lot more bad than good. So be happy when you can.
なるほど。その通りかもしれないね。
暗闇のうちに喜びを探すのです。絶望に目を凝らし、悲しみをかき分け、前へと歩み続けたものだけ。
そうだね。
さーて、気合も入ったことだし、引き続きメバンさんを探さないと。今のは誰かが追われてた。
Nope. Why are we staying still for? No more, no more anything to disrupt me? Yes? Good. Nope, there is still. Chased by a beast, search along the river, Elefino and I will circle around from the south. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of trouble, and by opposing them, end them, to die, to sleep, die to sleep no more, and by asleep to say we end. Great, I forgot to say a little quick, god dang it. Heartbreaks and 1,000 natural shocks of flesh is here too. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep perchance to dream. Aye, there's a rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come, when we have shuffled off this mortal form must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the laws delayed, the sense of the office and the spurns, the patient merit of the unworthy takes, and he himself might as Tsukito make with a bear but kin. Who would these mortals bear to grunt and sweat under very life, but that the dread of something after death? Ow! I think I messed up this memory. Oh well. Uh-oh. Okay! Okay, better find them before they drown. Warm hearts rekindled hopes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, where's the child? Seems like nowhere to be seen. Shottomate. You know, I thought it was. Oh, carry surface at once. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, there. You know, I thought it was a good thing that her head didn't, you know, go pop. But yeah, holy hell. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. And that might include me. Yan ka? Yan ne. Hanuman Langwa. Oh! Oh, from the Legends of Hanuman. Ah. What was that story about again? Oh well, can't remember anymore. It's been a long time. I'll find a shout. Damn it all, you have to shout, let me see her.
Damn. 体が冷たいままだわ。
外傷はない。意識も戻っている。ただ 生命力が低下してるんだ。これ以上は中魔法をかけるよりも里に戻って着替えや手当てをした方がいい。急ごう。
そうだね。You guys go. I'll use this.
マトさん、この子を預かって。
She looks so.
この遺跡の周辺に潜んでいた獣が騒ぎでこちらに気づいたかとすれば、まだ増える可能性もある。
行け。
時間がない。マトシャ、君はその子を連れて里まで走れるかい？
そりゃできなくもないけど、ほら一人でなんてそんな。
行け。
獣を引き連れて里の方へは行けないわ。こいつらは私たちがここで必ず倒す。だからあなたも勇気を出してその子を救って。
勇者になれ。
わかった。ほら先に里へ戻る。
行ってらっしゃい。
それじゃあ私たちで隙を作る。行ってマトシャ。
Oi! Alisa, don't you know? Let the tank go first!
落ち着け。怖がっちゃダメだす。そんな。どうすれば。
迷うな。
怖くない。怖くない。怖くない。生ける者は苦痛を知り、災難を知り、道の傍らにはいつも死が口を開いている。
Masaya, I don't think reciting that.
やだ。怖くない。怖くない。怖くないってば。
I have
お
to.
前を打ちのめしているシンクは、しかしお前を弱くはしていない。
That
焼けた鉄に振り下ろされる土に似て、お前を強き剣と。
well, I guess that is one way.
剣と。
Yes!
神様。
いいや、だが君たちを守るものだ。
助けて。この子を助けてあげてください。ケラシャウとメバンの大事な子なんだ。
どうやらそんなチビでもお前がなんだかわかるらしいな。
そうだね。
よく頑張ってくれた。ひとまずパーラカの里まで送ろう。
そうだね。
となればあとは相棒たちだが、まあ空から見たあの様子なら俺が出るまでもなさそうだ。
問題なし。彼らに守れ。Defendiéndolo. Seriously, I'm the tank. Why am I behind?
これでここは片付いたわね。急いでマトシャを追いかけないと。
Get help from on high.
空からって何が？
よう、随分と盛況だったみたいだな。
Like I said, help from on high.
そうか。君がマトシャの援護？
こっちの助けに向かおうって決めたのも、走っていくあいつを見つけたのもブリトラだ。今
ブリトラが人の前に。彼は大きな決断をしたのだね。
そうだね。
まあな。お前たちもこのまま合流するか？
待って。その前に一つだけ。メバンさんを引き上げてあげたいの。しっかり抱いていてくれたおかげで赤ちゃん大丈夫だったって言ってあげなきゃ。
そうだね。
それでせめて遺体を旦那さんのところに手伝ってもらってもいい？
もちろんだ。No, it's really funny just how many ways Final Fantasy can make me cry. Oh, so many ways. We've done what we can. Tis for the villagers of Palaka stand to perform the ritual rites. If nothing else, Mivan and Korselv died as they lived, as themselves and not as beasts. Their souls will find peace in the Ethereal Sea. It's not like big tears, but just those small that drags those small tears up. I think it would come when even the small solaces would be discomforting. So da ne. You ready then? Halka stand, no doubt Vithra is waiting for us. Yes, I'm teleporting. Vithra, you came? You look a little dark. Okay, I regret making a joke. Never mind. That's easy for all is well here. Young Masias returns the babe safe in his arms. Owing to a warm bed, the girl had already begun to regain her strength. As joyously received was the word of the mother and father's state as well as that of the transformed neighbors. How many children of Tavanara must we lose to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters, every death another void that can never be filled. We who survive them must carry the weight of their memory, as we strive to regain a semblance of what we have lost. Rasaf and Mevan's babe is a child of an heir as well. I thank you for returning her to us safe. Iyo Vithra. Oh, most great and merciful Vrim, I have not the words to express my gratitude. They say that were it not for you, brave Masaya and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long had I heard the rumors of that a mighty dragon had forged a pact of friendship with Strata. But never would I have expected such a kind and gentle soul. Truth in part, but not in whole. Is that your time, dragon? Vithra. I am Vithra, and for years uncounted have this isle served as mine abode. and all I have ruled over as satrap, with Alvain as my loyal servant. Does it believe you were the true satrap all along? Oh! Wait, what are you doing over here? Dilana, what are you doing here? Radiant had gone to help the people of Palka stand in the time of need. And so I and several of my colleagues from Great Work came to offer our services. I've been brewed up some potions on Mirvan's daughter. Oh, that's good. But enough of you and your role a far greater enigma. If you were true starter all along, could it be that young Washan was created to serve as your missionary? Did thou suspect the boy was but a simulacrum? We must circulate many years around the high crucible that our most skilled actors were once commissioned by the Star Trust family in secret to fashion a mammoth indistinguishable from a living boy. Looking at Washan with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. I was not alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, they no doubt recognized that the Star Trust was using the simulacrum to work more closely with his people, and decided to not press the issue. I'd always assumed one of Alvain's associates was manipulating it from afar, though the truth is indeed far more surprising. I knew it. Kinda. I just didn't expect it to be a dragon. It is an honor to meet you in the flesh, Master Vitra. Pray allow me to express my gratitude. You had not believed in and give unto us your scales. I don't know where we would be. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. 'Twas thou and I, fellow alchemists, that fashioned the means to unmake the towers. You were the saviors not only of Razahan, but the star. Far too kind you are, Master Vitra, but a star yet once for salvation. Once more will my colleagues and I commit the knowledge and resources at our disposal, the mission of aiding the people in this their darkest hour. To seem this place is in good hands, I would return to see how Razan fares. Or you do, Psychons. For survivors mid Purusha, that we pay them a visit before making our way back. Gaze might ask for favor, nothing to some I promise. This way, as long as you're not making me carry cloth. As long as you're not making me carry crates that's bigger than I am. As long as there's that. I'll have to say, I'm having trouble waking up in the morning. Sometimes I wish I could just light a fire inside my own room, but that would not be a good idea. In more ways than one. Simmer just a bit longer, I'll say. In the meantime, I was hoping to ask a cool questions to Red Sky, Distro Beast. What in the name of the sisters is happening here in Tavernier? The end of days, my dear. The end of days. The final day. That's a rather lot to take in. So is she more grave than you suspected? Thank you, my friend. My colleagues and I will use knowledge to see if it can be further our own research. Now here we are, hopping hot chai brewed from my own Red Creek recipes from spices and tea leaves, together with hearty helpings of rich milk and purest sugar. I made a few cups enough for everyone in the village. May I trouble you to deliver a few cups? Sure. Has medical properties then? Not in the least. No, the ingredients are quite ordinary. It is so very tasty though. Another way of lifting the spirits. The spicy aroma and distinctive sweetness of chai is a simple everyday pleasure on our island. As simple, best medicine is the simplest. By all means, I'll assist this. True, like, when you're down, like, just in the very, very sad times, sometimes all it takes is a nice hot drink, a nice warm meal, good food, snacks. probably enough to lift your spirits. Dispute hot beverages out there sweet for Aaron breathes to say. Far less other stars, no doubt. When you finish, look for me at the wakeful Torana. That is where? But I'll never begin my struggle again at the moment. Do not realize their lives are in danger. Sentence I'm too young to die. Yes, I'll leave the island behind if I must. Let go. Is there anywhere safe these days? Would you like to go to the moon? Here, have something to drink. You know, I should make my own tea too after this stream. My feet is freezing. More things to worry about? Here. No, you're right. It's precisely in times like these we must strive to be calm and steady. I believe I'll visit Eder and see what needs to be done. If there's any way I could aid my village and my friends, I would do it. Anyone needs drinks? You look like you need a drink. It's a cold day. Well, not exactly cold day, considering it's raining fire and brimstone, but... I'm sorry, I just want to be left alone. My best friend and I, we fled to get the village together. One of the beasts took him and... Because all I could do was run. All the while I could hear this monstrous voice screaming my name. Here, have a drink. This is for me. We used to drink chai together often, share stories over steaming cups of a hard day's work. Thank you, friend. The pain may never pass, but I must press on all the same. Press memory, and for all we who must remember. So the name. Honestly, I'm not quite sure what's worse. Being the one who's well dead, or the one who must live in the memory of those who died. Wait, I know you. You were the one who saved us from those beasts back at the temple. Not for you, well, let's not even think about that. At times like this, we mustn't dwell on what might have been, but look to the future. But what future awaits us? How can Rosahan hope to recover from this? Most of my friends are gone, and I do not know where to run. Mama, first have a drink, then we shall see. Well, if you insist. That aroma has a way of clearing the mind. Come to think of it, we face a fair share of trials in the past as well. And no matter how hard the times, we always come together as people united. One day at a time, one step at a time. So that is all any of us can do. Yes, back to work once finished this cup. Thank you. So Danny, like what? You. One day at a time is, I think I think this is something that a lot of us will need to remember in the days to come. Especially with the world as it is too. In more ways than one. Thank you for learning the shy Tsukito. Did it help lift the villagers' spirits? Yeah. Heartening to hear indeed. The final day is shown a sign of abating. But that's all the more reason we must try to keep our composure. Our lives have been forever changed. The people we have lost will never return. These tragedies will long weigh on our hearts. But we have the capacity to live with our suffering, to carry the agony until we too join the fallen in death. It is not a surrender, but a recognition. For it is only in acceptance that we find the strength to move forward. So, Danny. Yes? Might talk to you for a moment. I was curious to know what has become of Mivan and Kurosawa's remains. Oh, thank you, friend. Surely they will be able to rest peacefully by each other's side. I and the people of Pakistan will perform the rites as soon as we are able. As for Shao, it will not be easy for her growing up with her parents. But I promise to do what I can. Once she's able to eat solid food, the fish I will catch will help nourish her. So Danny. So Danny. For drinking shy, I do believe everyone has a piping hot cup. Believe it as magic at work, how the tension fades with every sip. Let's pray that Pakistan has been seen the last of those transformations, at least for now. They're still at risk, as every village in Tavernier as not. So I trust we can leave this place in the care of our friends in the Radiant, the High Crucible. Shall we return to Razahan? That means not let us keep you further. Your many have need of your wisdom and strength to deliver them from this terrible calamity. I will do what I can as well. I'll bring ration supplies from Akiali. We have plenty to spare. So shield, eh? But Estin and be on our way. Where do you wander off to again? Something killing bees. Wakeful Torana, yes. The bees of Razahan as they call. Very well then. I'm guessing we just go back? Okay, we simply go back. Got it. Control 9. Oh, there's quite a bit that I could do for both the flying and that one. I'll do that after we complete the story. Or during the downtime. The end of the world as we know it. Man. Speaking of which, I still need to buy myself a pot. I mean, I have a grill, but not a pot yet. no. Tell me everything. So glad am I to hear that people are safe. Likely you'll be pleased to know I found no evidence of linked bees in the jungle and ruins. Saying you finished off the last of them. That's good. Trying times yet lie ahead for people of Tavernier, for they have a wise and brilliant startup to shepherd them through. Which I received with credit not a short while ago. Yeah, waits our return to the city on Zadal's path. Come. You know, finding a place where I can camp is harder than I thought it would be. The closest one to my home appears to, well, not be a camping. To not be a campsite. You know, that was the first time I actually got asked what instance I would like to go to. Then the next closest one that I walked for like 1 hour and a half to get to, from what I read, it's like you need to be part of the youth league or something. Good to see you safe. Given the skies all too easy to fear the worst. Please be sure we succeed in quelling the threat here in the city. We just have all but been felled, and since are safe for now. I also heard from Radiant that an important proclamation will be made in City Square. Said no more than that. Might you have any idea what this is about? Yeah. There's finally coming out from behind the curtain, and suppose we too should hear what he has to say. To Mega Dutta then. But before that, it would appear the word of assembly has not reached all the citizens. If anyone along the way seems aware, we best enlighten them. Actually, now I think about it, let me go attune to. Wait, did I already attune that? I can't remember. I'll do the tuning later. I think this is this way? What was I about to say again? Are? These all gone. I've been hiding and too scared to go out and look. As a relief, I thought one of those beasts was going to eat me. I wonder where Rashian is. He is the slowest runner. I hope he got away. Because other people from Palace, maybe I'll see him in the square. That is, yeah. Not quite sure how to break the news to you, young man. Spook you. Maybe, please, I swear to you, my flesh tastes absolutely terrible. It just means that you haven't cooked in the correct way, my dear youth. Let me tell you, with the correct herbs, salts, and spices, a lot of things can taste very good. We're doing ceremony like that. If it's not quiet, those beasts will find us. Please, I think I kept them. We're dead. I swear you said. Peeled with my eyes, I saw him crush into that creature's maw. So many lives lost, such terrible carnage. Someone else would lead Razan in his stead. If they insult a member of below starter, I'll make them regret it. Yeah, about that. How about the dragon? Da, 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 da. Vithra. I'm not quite sure if this is a lot or or little at this point.
Oi, 誰か出てきたぞ。
Are you really taking that form, Vithra?
皆さん、よくお集まりくださいました。今日はすべてのラザハンのために大切な話があります。それにあたって一つお願いをさせてください。これより現れるものをどうか恐れないでほしい。決して皆さんを傷つけるものではないのです。
Well, I guess that preface will be needed.
わかった。こんな状況だ。今さら誰が出てこようが驚かねえよ。
About that.
ありがとう。
ラザハンの皆よ、私はブリトラ。古よりこの島に住む竜だ。私を大主の盟友として知る者も少なくないだろう。そのことについて真実を今明かしたい。
受け入れてもらえるといいな。
そうだね。I'm sure they will, though. I'm sure they will. Seriously, though, how do you make your hair like that? It's like, it looks very, very cute and very, very nice, but it looks like a pain in the ass to do. And again.
すると、あんたが 建国以来の本当の大主様だったってことか。
そうだよ。
バルジャンじゃなくて、ブリトラ様はやっぱり心眼で何でもお見通しなのか？
いや、私はラザハンのすべての歴史を見てきたが、その未来まで見通せるわけではない。
そうだよ。I mean, if he knows about this future, I'm pretty sure he'll be trying his best to stop it.
我らがサベニア島は今未曾有の最悪に脅かされている。皆は一律にして友、仲間、愛する者を失い、私もまた民と良き理解者を失った。彼はアヒワンは本当に真摯な男だった。ラザハンを愛し、偽りなく大主であった。
そうだね。
今日まで皆の前に姿を現すことさえできなかった私が、彼ほどの信頼を得ることは難しいだろう。しかし私はラザハンをここで終わらせたくはない。あの市のにぎわいや行き交う人の活気、街の彩りはここに生きた者たちが時と世代を超えて塗り重ねてきたものだ。一人暗い洞窟で眠ってきた私にとって、それはとても奇妙で強烈で鮮やかな喜びだった。
そうですね。
この最悪ですでに多くの
Dragons do love something things that are shiny.
君たちが生きている限り、多彩なる都ラザハンは続くのだ。私にそれを、君たちを守らせてくれ。そして見通すことさえできないこの難局を乗り切るために、どうか皆の力を貸してほしい。
ブリトラ様、真実を話してくださってありがとうございました。私たちならきっと苦難を越えられます。人たるマヌジャの神々と獣たるムリガの神々が合わさって平和な時代が作られたように。
そうですね。本当に。Seriously? Why am I crying this time?
イゼルが見たならきっと喜んだことだろうね。
そうだね。I guess I'm still the same old crybaby, huh? Since I was a young fox. What are you doing over here?
失礼。大主殿はおられるか？
Yeah, that dragon over there.
お父様。
皆、こたびの最悪でお力落としのことと存じ上げる。しかし、どうか気を強く持っていただきたい。私はシャーリアンの哲学者議会を代表し、ラザハンの人々を救う術を提示しに来たのだ。下級の事態にて予告もなく申し訳ない。だが、一刻も早く大主殿に取り次いではいただけないだろうか。
Like I said, he's like right over there.
今は私が大主だ。要件を聞かせてもらおう。
Oh, he can't be surprised.
これはとんだご無礼。では改めて貴殿、週末は星のすべてを蝕む病のようなもの。不幸にもサベネア島の周辺が最初の事例となり、今後被害は世界全土へと拡大していくでしょう。哲学者議会は遡ること数百年前、この最悪についての予言を聞いた。以来、週末が全てを飲み込む日に備え、この星から脱出する計画を進めてきたのです。
星からの脱出だと？そんな馬鹿げたこと。
決して夢物語などではない。エオルゼアにおける第7霊祭を機に赤き月とされていたダラガブが古代アラグ文明の遺産だと知った方も多いはず。なれば白き月はあれこそが我々の同胞によって築かれた切り札。我々や貴殿らを終末から救い出す天行く船なのです。シャーレアンは船を独占したりはしない。世界中の人々を可能な限り救いたいと考えています。かねてより信仰が深いラザハンの皆様もしかり、急場につきいくらか例外の対応は必要になりましょうが、必ずや月へお送りいたしましょう。
おお。
哲学者議会との付き合いは短くない。君たちが断言するのだから世まいごとではないのだろう。しかしその選択、本当に分があるのか。我が父に最後に残った希望と言わしめたこの星を捨て、皆の未来を築ける算段が。
Is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond the star? A father deemed the last bastion of hope.
それをご説明するためにこうして私が参ったのです。答えられる疑問には全てお答えしましょう。もっとも民のためを思うのであれば、迷ってもらう
Forshan,
時間は
that
ない
is
と
a
思います
threat. That is called a threat. You do not offer something with a threat. There's better ways of saying them. That's a good way to get your head bitten off by a dragon.
名画ドゥータ級へ客人として丁重に案内してほしい。大丈夫。君たちが望む道を選べるような決断をしよう。私とアヒワンが信頼を寄せる者たちによれば、獣への変化を引き起こすのは不安や絶望といった心らしい。
Caesar bless me fine purchase.
だからどうか案じずに、できることなら普段通りに過ごしながら連絡を待ってほしい。
I shall return anon.
わかったよ。頑張ってね、ブリトラ様。
よかったね、ビトラ。Now I think about it, how did he get into the building? Is there like a giant hole that he can walk through? Or somehow? Question mark?
よかった、まだいてくれて。
そうだよ。
ニッターナ、どうしたの？まさかまたパーラカの里が。
そうじゃなくて、ちょっと思いついたことがあって確かめに来たの。
はあ。
人が獣に転じるとき、エーテルが消失する。なら、あの獣はなんで活動できているのかって考えてたんだ。
That is true. I mean, if Aether is the one that causes everyone to have strength, the lack of it should imply the
エーテルに
different.
変わる活力があるはず。その時ふとね、最近君たちとエーテルとは異なる力の話をしたなって思い出したんだ。
Wait, you said something about the divine power?
確かアーカーシャだったかしら。
そうそう。
メニアの思いが動かす力。
Oh!
そう。負の感情によってアーカーシャが動かされ、人を獣に変えたり、エーテルもなしに活動させてる。そんな可能性もあるんじゃないかって。
Oh!
ねえ、まだあの花を持ってる？
持ってるよ。How is not squished? うわ。
その花が周囲の人の思いによって動いたアーカーシャを捉え、それによって
輝きを変えていたのだとしたら、存在が耐えきれないほどの強烈な力がここに渦巻いていたんじゃないかな。気をつけて。週末は私たちの触れられる断りの外にある現象かもしれない。
そっか。How do you deal with divine power?
って脅かすみたいでよくなかったね。アーカー社については私も引き続き調べてみるよ。前も言った通り、具体的な研究はされてこなかったから成果は期待できないかもしれないけど。
Okay, now this is a problem. The flower has, you know, turned into dust.
身の安全を最優先にね。
ありがとう。みんなこそくれぐれも気をつけて。次会う時もお互いに無事でね。
そうだね。Well, so they said that the flower with my guiding post is kinda, you know, that. Now, what do you think? That's bad. As far as we come, and after all the horrors we've seen, there is still so much we do not know about the final days. Could it be, as Nidahana said, that the cause of this phenomenon is beyond our comprehension, and if so, are we powerless to forestall it? Never say never, or impossible. A message from His Excellency the Satrap. It's I consider my gratitude for aiding my people in this most trying of times. Alas, matters here in Megaduta prevent me from meeting you all in person. As a token of my appreciation, I have arranged for a feast to be held in your honor. May it nourish you in preparation for the trials ahead. Such are the words of Master Vitra. The feast he speaks awaits you at Medremehane. Pray make your way there whenever your business here is done. We thank you for your kindness. Indeed, I was hoping we might find a place to discuss the next course of action, and that seems to be an ideal venue. And to you, Suki Kimagure, there's someone we had to introduce to you in particular. I would love to detain you further. Might you spare a moment of your time? Of course, of course. Knowing full well your services are in highest demand right now. Very important. Worry not, we'll have save some food for you. That is good. If you eat all the food I would never give you, take all the time you need. Grudges over food last forever. Friend, whenever you're ready, please join me in Tri Plaza. I shall go on ahead. Honestly, you know, I think that I'll have a lot more time to do whatever the things I need to do if I'm just able to get up in the morning. Not wake up, but get up. Actually, no, with how cold it is recently, I'm also having trouble waking up, which is a bit annoying, let's be honest here. Restricted select field ever since the power first appeared. Apologize for inconvenience we deemed too dangerous to prevent free movement of visitors at time of emergency, a risk we cannot take. In light of the recent developments, however, the Star Trap decided that such restrictions would only hinder our force combat the final days. As such, I would encourage you to attune a trap before proceeding along the corridor. Why, thank you. I've been hoping that would be the case. Ba ba da 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 da. I must be wondering what this place is. The assigned hall represents host, where our leadership oversees all of Razahan military operations. Center of our destination lies just ahead. Wait, Doman? Allow me to introduce you to... Oh, so you're the famous Suki Kimagure, eh? I knew them from the moment you stepped through the door. You have the look of someone who's walked through hell. Literally. Saba, please, you're speaking to the star's honest guest and the savior of people. Can you not show me some respect? What disrespect is there in paying a fellow warrior a compliment? We are all friends here, or will soon be enough. More formally then, for the benefit of my countrymen, it's a pleasure to have you with us, O great champion of Eorzea, Icon of the 7th Dawn, warrior of light, and all-round good egg, I'm sure. This talk of remind me of late for dinner! I like that. Alright, I'll keep it short. There's a thing or two we'd like to remember. First of all, about the room you're standing in now. Rather than welcome delegates from other lands that oversee trade and diplomatic dealings. There's a military matters discussed, which is why all of these officers are stationed here in Sunbrook. When you are more familiar with each of the nations they represent, yes? Doma. Yoro. Ulda and Alamigo. Yeah. Lumsa. Ridania. And last but never said least is Shard. Their eyes, ears, and mouths that bridge the distance between Razahan and their respective homelands. Huh, I never heard of the Evernear. We try to share the details of life with our OC counterparts. And wouldn't you know it, their leaders because of a few words from you specifically. You're a woman in high demand, eh? Apparently so. Mind wriggling as your own account, indulge us before you indulge yourself. Oh, of course, puns. Great. Shika shoka shoka hoya hopa pipa 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 pupapa. For the conditions on which men are turned to beasts, the ethnic anomalies we have described, we have given us to consider. And the first revelation apparently occurred before the skies turned red, to contrary to what one would expect. Information conveyed to Lucia upon your return from the moon has already proved invaluable. As soon as reports of calamity in heaven reached the Grand Company of Eorzea and our far eastern allies, our leaders knew at once that the final days were indeed upon us. They began taking steps to assess the extent of phenomenon spread. Our agents were able to confirm that for the time being the skies burned only over the bounty, including this island and Corvus. Alas, that is of little comfort. All throughout the allied lands there have been reports of people transforming into hideous beasts. Oh dear. Learn these instances similar to nature to that involving the mission in Khazal. As was the case here, the victims underwent conditions prior to heaven being set ablaze. And so while the burning skies have yet to manifest beyond the bounty, their transformation do not appear to be subject to any similar restriction. If anyone anywhere come by despair can turn, then nowhere is safe. There was signs of it, speaking of which we ought to give these creatures a name, don't you think? In Razahan, we've taken first to change which tend to be the biggest blasphemies. A fitting name as any, to ensure clarity in further future communications, we shall urge our comrades to adopt this terminology. Others have taken measures to deal with the threat to the best of our abilities. How though? Each nation has assembled their own groups of elite soldiers put down these so-called blasphemies that spawn as and when they appear. At the same time, they are doing all in their power to put the people's mind at ease and prevent panic and fear from spreading. As said, brave souls with strength and fortitude to fell these terrible fiends are not easily found. And just so, and it's for that very reason that we turn to you. To lend us your strength and help us slay the blasphemies that plague our homelands. Before dinner, I should also mention that each blasphemy seems to possess wildly different characteristics. What works well against one may serve you poorly against another. Rushing off to save everyone's day, have a word with the delegates, they'll tell you what to expect. Good thing I have characters for every occasion. That I do believe our friend here has a feast extends. Spare a thought for us while you're talking about all that fine cuisine, eh? Now available tank, melee DPS, physical range DPS, magical range DPS, and healer roles. Begin the gates in Sun Drop and agree to help defeat the blasphemy that plague their respective homelands. I would need to level up my characters, huh? But for her rudeness, she can be a bit boisterous at times, but simply her nature. My apologies for keeping you from your hard-earned rest. You will be rejoining your companions, yes? You know the way to Mayhain. I have a terrible sense of direction, let me tell you that. Weakness for well-traveled adventure. Anyways, how do you think it gets so well-traveled? I get lost so often. You either use the edge right or go by foot by the edge right plaza. Cross Blossom Plaza and continue down the passage. You'll find yourself right in Mayhain. Pray request a drink of your choice. Mahid says that tonight is on the house. That I must return to my pills. On behalf of all Radiant hosts, I thank you and your friends once more for lending your strength and courage to Razan in our time of need. And they are to fight a good fight to the end, that we might honor Wayne's legacy and serve Master Lithra well. You have my word that your efforts will not be in vain. I should probably level all my characters to at least 86. At least one for each. Sorry. At least one of each class before the next stream. I'm trying a party of honored guests. I was wondering who it might be. This is a lovely surprise to say the least. I heard all about Kazal from your friend Grahatia. As I know, it's nothing that could be done, but I was heartened to hear he meant us no harm. I cannot thank you enough for dispatching the beast. As the smallest token of our thanks, your food and drink tonight are already this treat. Speaking of which, what shall I start you off with? A piping hot mug of chai, please. I'll bring you your drink. Mostly because I don't drink alcohol. That much anyways. Everything was pray tell. Will I get a case? That's news to me. Mind sharing the details? Of course. Ba-da-da.
そう、各地にも疑心銃が。
父が説明していた通り、これから被害が拡大していくのかもしれないね。
そうだね。
あれに習うなら、範囲の広がりに加えて、現象がさらに悪化する可能性もあるんじゃないか。
Yeah。
人が異形に転じるってだけでも悪夢だが、変化が多くの動植物や大地そのものに及べば、
いよいよ住めない星になるってわけか。
そうだね。
ご注文の品をお持ちしました。
Thank you, Milil. มี理由
こんな状況ですけど、ごゆっくり。
ありがとう。Thank you。
私たちどうするべきなのかしら。今回週末を目の当たりにして闇雲に戦うだけじゃダメだって思い知ったわ。どうにかして根本的な解決をしないと、その場しのぎのやり方じゃすぐに限界が来る。被害が拡大していくならなおさらね。何かないのかしら。
鍵を持っているとしたら、過去の終末を知りゾディアークを保持することで終末を防いでいたハイデリンなのでしょうけれど、バブイルの塔の一件以来彼女からの接触はなし。できないのかしないのかさえ伺い知れないわ。しるべとして託された花も消えてなくなってしまった。
エルピス。
確かに月の監視者はそう言っていたわね。エルピス、私には心当たりがない言葉だわ。
エルピス。What's the reverse of Elpis again?
残念ながら私もだ。我々の時代にはと言っていたということは、古代人たちの言葉だということになるのかな。
そうでしょうね。ただアニドラスの記録を閲覧していた時にも聞いた覚えはないわ。
じゃあこの線で追うのも無理ってこと？古代人の生きた時代のことなんて聞ける人もいないし。
この世界だったらな。
いや、一人だけいるかもしれない。エリディブスだ。
Wait, I thought I killed him.
白成績に変えて第一世界のクリスタルタワーに彼を封じ込めた。あの塔に込められたエーテルは機能の維持なんかに使われ、少しずつ正解に返ってる。だから彼の魂ももうそこにはいないかもしれない。でももしまだとどまっているとしたら話せる可能性もあるんじゃないか。俺たちはもうそれを確かめにはいけない。でもあんたなら再び第一世界に渡ることができる。
そうだよね。It'll be an opportunity to look in on the others as well. そうだよね。生き返るし。
ありがとう。あんたがそうしてくれるなら。
俺としても願ったり叶ったりだ。少なくとも今は第一世界が無事であること、それが分かれば踏ん張りがいもあるからな。
そうだね。
そこで糸口がつかめるか否か、どうあれ俺たちが乗ってるのは相当に分の悪い賭けだ。だがウリエンジェが月にいる。あいつは本当にそれしか道がないと判断したら最善を尽くして地上の命を引き上げるだろ
う。だったら私たちはその瞬間までうつむかずに抗うだけだわ。
そうだね。
ええ、こちらに残る方もやれることをやりましょう。私はマトウヤにもう一度連絡を取って正解からハイデリンに接触できないか試みてみるわ。
Also、
私は各国と協力して週末の正確な状況を把握できるようにしよ
う。Wasn't like the Shalian was able to find their way to Hadilin through like some whatever cave?
その情報をこっちに回せ。一時しのぎだろうが倒せる獣は倒しておく。
不安や恐怖、それに絶望。どれだけ遠ざけようとしても、そういう気持ちは湧き出してくるだろう。けれど忘れないでいてほしい。ここにいる仲間がどこかで戦い続けている。私たちは決して一人にはならない。
そう。
ひとときの休息は過ぎ去り、ついにその時が来る。
We respite before next situation.
さあ、すべてを明かしに行くがいい。終わりを巡り、
Where begin
始まりの地へ。
and end begins. Arms and armor in good order. Why, of course. Give my regards to Reen and tell her I miss her. Oh, hi. My spirit vessel. Nanotami? Why? Now, of course, which allows you to operate tower systems in obliquous. Given others remains, it should be possible to locate it. Access to umbilicus, praising out Lina for assistance. Yes, as Archie still stands watch at Access's Nor Gate. She or anyone asks after me, tell them I'm living my life to the fullest, that I'm happy, hardships and all. Best on beyond respectful ways. God willing, we'll see each other here again ere long. Okay, I think this is a good place to end it. Next such time, we'll be going back to the Crystal Tower. I might be doing some of these in the downtime, in between streams. Maybe, or maybe I'll keep, but I'll probably keep like at least one for on stream. So yeah, if there's nothing anyone wants to talk about, then I guess I'll be ending things here for now. Thank you everyone for stopping by. If there's anything you would like to see me play, do let me know. If I have the game, I will keep it in consideration. If I don't have the game, well, you'll see. じゃあ、おつかんまた来てね